was quite a bit faster than the first two. That was like 3:07. 2 more of these, 4x4, and we're done. Great session, last session before the Cherry Blossom 10 miler. Now I'm kind of like, I wouldn't say nervous yet, but just sort of, you get the pre-race doubts. Like I've been feeling really good lately, and to some extent it adds a level of expectation. So we're just hoping that we continue to feel good when we get to the actual race. So just gonna keep having fun with it.
I think that'll be how it is. Like the more road races you do, the longer you're in that part of the sport, like the more pressure and expectation you'll have for yourself.
Yeah, I feel like having a bit more expectation and pressure, it just means that you've been preparing even better. So
yeah,
you know,
and it also, like the more pressure, the bigger the payoff as well.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I don't leave the race having any regrets.
Definitely.
All right, flash forward a couple days later, people. It is now Thursday, and I got a little haircut yesterday. They didn't take off enough on the top, so I kind of feel like I look like some just like high school kid. I feel like the haircut makes me look too young. So I don't know, comment down below if you think I should maybe try to get Allie to cut a little bit off the top or something.
I think I can say with 100% certainty, it looks better like this than if I tried to cut it, because I can't cut hair.
Tomorrow I am leaving to go to Washington, D.C. to do a race, which is on Sunday. This is my last day in Boulder before I head out. Got an 8-mile run on tap, but first, gotta have what I have every morning, which is my tasty electrolyte drink, Element. So people, I am so happy that the sponsor of this video is Element, because I literally use this stuff every day. You guys see this in a lot of my videos, so I start my day off with, specifically, I have the watermelon Element. It's got 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. It's the perfect electrolyte mix. First of all, I like having Element every morning because in Boulder, it's a little bit drier here, so you kind of want to be hydrating even more. And also, you know, when I'm doing high mileage, it's just important to stay hydrated. And I find if I don't have this stuff often, I start to feel like I'm cramping more on my runs, and this really helps my muscles a lot. I've found a massive difference by having Element every single day.
Right now, Element is offering my listeners a free sample of any order. That's 8 single serving packets free with any Element order. That is a great way to try 8 of their flavors or share Element with a salty friend. Get yours at drinkelement.com/athlete-special. This deal is only available through my link. You must go to drinklmnt.com/athlete-special.
Also, I bought muffins the other day from the store, so I'm gonna have a nice tasty blueberry muffin for breakfast as I drink my nice Element electrolyte drink. Gonna do some of my rehab stuff, get ready for my 8-mile run today, and then I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the race because I'm kind of nervous. I'm really nervous for it, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be rainy for the race. I think that I'm in the best shape I've been in a long time, so I'm actually starting to get those like nerves back. Got the run complete. Actually felt very good today. I ran like 8:10 pace on some hilly route. It actually started to snow outside, which is pretty crazy because, you know, some days it's like 60 degrees here, some days it's 30 degrees and snowing, but I think that we're almost out of the woods. We probably have like maybe 3 weeks more of this sort of weather before it's really nice all the time. Gonna hang out at the house now, and we have a podcast coming up this afternoon. I also gotta make some food for myself, gotta shower.
Georgie's sweater.
Georgie.
You can't see, but it's actually a Oiselle sweater, so it's very cute, very stylish.
Thought that men were not allowed to wear Oiselle.
Georgie's not a man. He's a little guy.
Got the matching shoes on and the matching sweatpants looking like.
They're both in gray sweats.
We're here at Proposal Park, the famous park in which I proposed to Allie. They actually named the park after us. I proposed to her right over there.
Yeah.
It's got a yank going here.
Okay. They're gonna put a plaque over there to commemorate the occasion.
Ooh.
Look, the frisbee is wet. It's very difficult to throw because it slips right off the fingers.
It's like raining out / snowing out. I've got the haircut of a 13-year-old boy.
Friday morning, 2 days out from the race, still in Boulder, about to go for my run, and then we're gonna head out and go to the airport. This is the saddest part about leaving. George knows, he knows. I'm sorry, boy. All right, Allie's gonna watch me drive to the airport, and then she's gonna drive home.
Yes. He chauffeurs me to the airport and I return.
All right, people, we have arrived at our hotel. Here's the bathroom, pretty nice. Little bed for me, and nice little TV as well. So my dad was actually supposed to come to the race with me and hang out for the weekend. It was gonna be a sick time, but unfortunately his back started acting up, so he's not gonna be able to make it down to DC, which is really unfortunate. So let's get some comments down below telling my dad to feel better. So I'm alone for the weekend. I've got my boy Kenny coming on the morning of the race. Big shout out to Kenny. Like, him just coming, it means so much to me as a friend. He's gonna come on the very morning of the race, but for the next day or so, I'm chilling on my own. Right before I end this video, I wanna tell you guys just quickly my goals for this 10-mile race and a little bit of my race plan, because I gotta start vlogging the race video, which is gonna be next. So anyway, my C goal for the race is to run 50:27 or faster, which is my current PR in the 10-mile race, which I did about 5 months ago. My B goal is to run 49:45, and my A goal is to run anything under 49:20. I think that I can run pretty fast because it's a fast course. The only concern is that it's gonna be wet and rainy and maybe a little bit humid outside. It's also an incredibly deep field, so it's gonna be one of those races where I just get smoked by like these straight up professional runners. So I don't really have a place goal, but I don't know, just compete as well as I can with people. And then for my plan, I'll tell you real quick, what it's going to be is just go out maybe in like 450-ish, and then just try to hold close to that, to 455 as much as I can. And if the times just aren't feeling it on the day of the race, I'm just gonna focus on competing with people and just focus on running with people. So that is my plan for the Cherry Blossom 10-mile race. I'm super excited to be back in DC. I gotta start vlogging my race video. So guys, this is the last time you'll see me before you know the result of the race. So with that, wish me luck. Thank you guys for sticking around. Big race on tap. Super, super pumped for it. Just happy to be here, and we'll see you guys soon.